much do you think that charity ball raised last year?
Like probably about $20,000.
And what would you say if I told you that they actually only raised $200?
I'd be disappointed. Charity ball made last year.
That charity ball made last year?
Yeah.
6,000.
All right. And what would you say if we told you that they only made 600?
Oh, no. That's really sad.
Or 200. Sorry, I didn't even. Yeah.
Well, I'd say that's really sad. I would expect more.
All right.
And do you know what their budget was?
No, what?
Over $30,000.
What? Who's running this? Who's in charge of this?
So you think they made how much, sorry?
5,000.
And what would you
More
say
than
if we
that?
told you they only made $200? And their budget's like over $30,000?
They only made $200? Don't they like... They have like a huge budget.
They
Yeah,
work on a
something's a little
zero
sketchy there.
budget, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So why don't they just take the $30,000 in donations and
That would.
use that for like their charity?
So do you know what the charity ball is?
I've heard of it, yes.
How much do you think, well, how much would you guess that they raised in money last year?
Last year, how much are tickets for?
The tickets were between $45 and $70. Plus, they did other events throughout the year for charity.
I don't know. I would guess maybe like $100,000.
And what would you say if we told you that they actually raised $200 on a budget more than $30,000?
I wouldn't believe it.
I don't know, like a couple thousand?
Right. And what would you say if we told you that they raised about $200 last year?
How much did they spend?
They have a budget of over $30,000.
That's pretty ridiculous. How's that even possible?
Should probably be giving the charity from their own pockets the money that they had to put towards their own budget that they raised for the charity.
What would you say if we told you that charity ball raised about $200 last year?
I would be astonished.
Well, they did. And they have an operating budget of about $30,000. So, do you have any?
So what do you think should happen? Do you have any insight into that?
I think they should find more ways to gain money.
Well, I'm in third year.
Do you, have you heard of charity ball?
Yes.
How much money do you think charity ball raised last year? All right. And what would you say if we told you that charity ball raised about $200 last year?
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be pretty surprised.
Yeah. What do you think could be done to maybe raise more money?
I would say maybe better promoting, just because I've heard of charity ball because I'm involved with the university, but I mean, especially first years, and first year I'd never heard of charity ball.
Oh my god, I don't know. 10,000?
And what would you say if we told you that they raised approximately $200?
Like, oh, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. What do you think could be done maybe to raise more money?
I don't think many people know about charity ball. I think if they maybe promoted it more, it would help.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who have no clue what
How much
it
money
is.
do you think charity ball raised last year?
5,000. And what would you say if we told you that charity ball raised about $200 last year?
Surprising.
Yeah.
Thought it was a pretty big thing, so it's disappointing because it's for a good cause and people should support it.
Okay, so how much money would you say charity ball made last year?
500,000.
500,000?
No, I'm just 50,000.
50,000?
I'll take that back to 50,000.
Okay.
Wait, 50? How many? They were charging for? Is it 45 per ticket?
I don't know what
Between 45 and
to
75.
75.
After like all the costs were covered.
Yeah, plus charity ball runs events during the year too, right?
Say like 40,000
40,000?
throughout the year.
All right. And what if we were to tell you that charity ball made approximately $200 last year?
What, with everything? All $200 per ticket, or?
$200 total to give to the charity that they were raising for.
And they had a budget of $30,000.
They have a budget of 30,000.
They only made $200.
It's not being well run then.
Do you have any suggestions for charity ball as to how they can maybe up their funds?
I don't know, just better approximate the number of people that are coming, or